Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. I really hope that you all had a wonderful time with your families for the festive season. So for today I have 3 Poundland DIYs. You can make these with dollar store items, I am sure, because you guys have way more things than we have in our Poundland. So I have been really obsessed with like the minimal stuff, the contemporary, the modern, mid-century sometimes as well. So I did have a snoop around H&M Home because they have really trendy items in at the moment. So all of my pieces are going to be inspired from H&M Home pieces. So we're going to be making the look for less basically, because we all love a bit of budget DIYs. So for the first DIY, you're going to be grabbing some of these Poundland frames. They come in a pack of 2 and you can get them in white if you prefer. You're going to need 5 in total, so you're going to have 1 spare. Then you're going to grab one of these. They're actually non-slip mats, and this comes in 2 colours, I believe. I've got both of them here. So the one that I am using in this DIY is going to be this colour here. You can see I've already opened it and used it for a project. So this is the inspo up here. It's a rattan storage basket. It was £35, and this is going to cost us how much? 1, 2, 3, £4, under £4, because you've got a frame that you're going to have left over. So you're going to get all your frames ready and take the backing off. So you're going to open them all up and remove everything, including the glass. So you just want the frames to work with. And then you can see these are going to look hideous, so let's get rid of them. I'm just taking my pliers to do this. So you just remove them like that. So I'm going to do that to all of these, removing the clips and the backing. So I've just got the frames. So you can use super glue if you like, E6000, hot glue, whatever you want. I am going to use 2 combinations. This one is a stronger glue, and then I'm going to use hot glue just so that it can stick it together a bit quicker for the project. So I did mention that you need 5 frames in total, but you actually save more money because you end up needing 4. I did change my idea a little bit. So we're going to bring back these backings, and we're gonna make use of those. So grab your pliers and just gently remove that. And then you're going to slide the wood inside here, and this is actually not stuck down, but it's pretty rigid because it's quite tight. It fits in there nicely. Then you're going to take another one, do the same thing, remove the clip, take your pliers, remove this part here. Wow, that one did it all at once. And then you're going to just take it, fit it into there. You have to kind of wedge it a little bit, but it does fit. Push it all the way down. So then turn it around, just put that up there like that. Take your glue and stick the 2 together. Now if you want to save money, you don't have to do this, because if you're going to use the 5th frame, you are going to have to buy another pack. But I am adding this just for stability at the back here. So I'm just going to take my hot glue to secure that, just on the sides. And then I'm going to place that in the centre, because that's where a lot of the weight will be for whatever you place inside your box. So obviously we can't get rattan, unfortunately, from Poundland, so I'm just going to make do with this. So you're going to bring these back so you can measure how much you need to cut. And we're going to need 4 in total. So you want to draw with some pencil along this. If I can find mine, here it is. And then you're going to cut it out. and we're going to stick it onto the frames here. When you cut it a little bit bigger than it actually is, because you need a little bit of leeway when you stick it down. And then this is how it's going to look. You're going to put your hot glue on either side and stick it down like that. Doesn't that look so good? Can't wait to have them all stuck down. And then you have to be really quick and be careful of your fingers doing this. I'm going to stick the material inside. To finish off, I've cut off some burlap and I'm going to stick it on top of the wood to hide all of that. So this is the final look, and if I can say so myself, I think I've done a pretty good job duping this. I mean, it looks trendy, really high end, and you know, made it for way less compared to how much it originally costs. For the next piece, we are going to be taking this inspo right here. So you can see that it's £20, but we're not going to be spending that. We're going to dupe this for under £1. So I've got this piece here from Poundland. It was reduced to 50p. It's actually a candle holder, so the inspo is a vase, but I'm going to be turning this into a candle holder. So I've got this here, and then you're going to grab some of these bowls, and they actually come in a set of 4 for £1, and you only need 2. You're going to take these 2 bowls and stick them together like this. Before you do that, I do recommend adding some weight in there, so take some stones and just place them in one of the bowls. Now you're going to take your glue and add it along the dish. This is going to be a little tricky. Then you've got to be super quick to stick them together. Now I'm going to take my candle holder for 50p and we're going to just stick that on top right here. Then once you're done sticking everything together, just take some spray paint and apply whatever colour you want to it. You guys, I took the longest time trying to figure out what colour I wanted to spray paint this, and I'm so glad that I went with this one in the end. I think it's really soothing and I'm obsessed with this kind of minimal designs. I think it just really helps clear your mind. It doesn't look like clutter in the house either, which I really love. For the final DIY, we're going to be duping this here, so it's £25, but we're going to be making it for just over £1. You're going to grab one of these tins, and then they sell these 3-pack mixer glasses. It's empty because I've used them for projects, but I do have one left over for this project. So this is really simple. You're just going to take your mixer glass, and I have measured to get it nice and centered, and I'm going to stick it together. So I think I'm actually going to go with 2 combinations of glue because the hot glue probably won't be strong enough. Once you've stuck the 2 together, you can just spray paint it. So I'm going to go, I think, with this colour here. This actually has stone texture as well. So in the end I had to go with black because for some reason my Rust-Oleum spray paint wasn't working, even though it was brand new. I tried everything, but anyway, I still love this. I think it's just so simple. Lately I'm really feeling like less is more, and I think you can see that in my DIYs. So that's it for today. Some really quick and easy DIYs that are affordable as well. Let me know which one is your favourite and if you're going to be recreating any, and if you have enjoyed, make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.